All right, what's up, everybody? How you feeling? How you feeling? You are behind the scenes, and today I'm going to show you how to build a funnel using GA4. I'm going to be adding it to my Shopify store. So this is all behind the scenes. It's live. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. All right, let's go. This is live, family. So I'll be probably, you know, making some mistakes here and there, but let's do it. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go to my page here. What I want to do is I want to add a funnel. So this is the page right here. Okay. Let me show you my shop. I want to show you the shop I want to add it to. This is up here. We're going to be adding it to our Shopify right here. Let me just show you real quick. Okay. So this is the store we're going to be adding the funnel to. Okay. This is this here. All right. So what we basically want to do is I'm going to be having ChatGPT helping me out. So it's going to walk me through step by step on how to do it. Of course, I have to ask it questions. So let me go ahead and load up the ChatGPT, which I have it right here. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and go back over here to the funnel. All right. Like I said, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. So let's see here. Boom. All right. So the first thing I will do is I want to add a funnel. So I'm asking ChatGPT, and here's what it told me. Let me see where's that here. Okay. Let me just close that real quick. Okay. You go to ChatGPT. So I'm going to be sharing with you what it shares with me, and we're going to go through step by step here. Okay, so let me load it up. All right, so the first thing it tells me, because I want to add a pretty cool little funnel, right? And it tells me what I want to do. Go to GA4 and click Explore. So I'm in GA4, and I'm going to click Explore. So that wasn't Explore, that was Report. So I'm going to click Explore. Okay. Then it says, click the three. Okay, hover over your current funnel. Okay, I already have a funnel. And click the three dots and click duplicate. Okay, so I'm going to click duplicate. All right, then it says rename the copy to Gospel Swag Deep Funnel. Okay, so we're going to rename to Gospel Swag Deep Funnel. So let's rename Gospel Swag Deep Funnel. Okay, then it says in that copy, edit steps, because I already have a funnel, so we're going to be editing the one I already have existing, but we're going to make it more complicated. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on here in that copy, edit steps. Okay. So I got the steps right here. Here's my steps. So the first one is page view. So we want to edit this to page view. That's the first thing we want to track in the funnel. And then it says you want to go to page. It says step one equals page view. Okay. So then I think I need to go here and find page view. Boom. Okay. Step number two is view item. So we're going to call this view item. And then I think I need to go down here and find view item. So there it is there. Okay, step number three, add to cart. So we're going to call this add to cart. And then I think I need to, for event name, I need to find add to cart. So let's see, event name. Okay, add to cart. Let me see, is that right? Event name. Okay. Something's not right here. Oh, okay, go to events, I guess. Yeah, that's not working. Okay, so this is live, family. So let me tell ChatGPT, can you give me the steps? Now you'll have. So I'm gonna show you what I'm typing in the ChatGPT. When I go to step three, I don't see add to cart. Okay, so let's see what it says. Perfect question. Let's troubleshoot when you don't see at the card in GA4, the event drop down and Funnel Express only shows events that are ready. Fired, okay. Ready, so purchase, okay. Fire it manually. Open your store, incognito, go to any product page. Okay, but let me erase step number 3. Let me start over. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. All right, so I erased number 3 and I'm just gonna start over. So we're gonna click add step. I'm gonna call this add to cart. Cart. Okay. And let's go down here. Events. There we go. Add to cart. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go to step number 4, which is begin checkout. So let's add a step. And we're going to say begin. We're going to call this begin checkout. Okay. Let's go to event. And let's see if we can find begin checkout. There we go. Nice. Coming along nicely. Step 5, add payment info. So that's going to be the next step that we track. So we're going to call this add payment info. So now when we go down here to new event, we got to find add payment info. Let's see, add to cart. Okay, after update, begin checkout. Add payment info. Okay, I don't see add payment info. So I'm going to let ChatGPT know I don't see that. I am in step 5 and I don't see add payment info. So let's see what it tells me. Nice. You're moving right through this funnel build. Here's the deal with that. Why you don't see add payment info. GA4 only shows events in the dropdown after they've been fired at least once. Add payment info fires when someone enters payment details at checkout. Since you've only done a quick test order, GA4 may not have logged this yet. Especially if Shopify's checkout flow skipped that event on test mode. Okay, gotcha. How to fix it? Option 1, add it manually now. Okay, so in step 5, event name, I called it add payment info. So I did that. You can see right here, add payment info. Okay, now it says condition equal exactly matches. So let's go to condition. Exactly matches. Okay, so let's see. So it says here condition equals exactly matches. So I got to figure that out. Okay, so I'm here. Condition equals exactly matches. Okay, so I'm not for sure if it's events exactly matches. Let me ask them, I'm going to ask ChatGPT, how do I make the condition equal exactly matches? Okay, so let's see what it says. How to set condition equal exactly matches. Funnel steps in your funnel. Tab settings, steps, edit. Pick the step you want to edit. Okay, got that. In the editor, you'll see dimensions. Got that. Okay. Let me go here. In the funnel, in the editor, you'll see dimensions. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's go back over here. Dimensions. Okay, I got it. Condition. Choose event. Okay, so dimensions, it says choose event name. Okay, so we got that. So we're going to add event name. Okay, got it. So I want to add another one. Okay, boom, event name. So I clicked confirm. So I see it. Okay, so let's go here. So we're in dimensions. We're going to click event name, and confirm. Okay, we got that. Now it says condition drop down menu. Condition drop down menu. It says condition drop down menu. Condition, where's condition? Okay, I don't see condition. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do now, where is the condition drop down menu? I'm going to ask ChatGPT, where is the condition drop down menu? Let's see what it says. In your funnel exploration, okay, I'm here. Go to tab settings there. Under steps, click the pencil there. Add a new step. Okay, got that. So we're on step, oh man, we're on step 5, but I see it didn't say step 4. So let's go back. So I gotta go back here. Let's go back to step 4. So what is step 4? Is begin checkout. So let's add that. So add step 4. Begin checkout. Okay, then we're gonna add that on events. Begin checkout, and let's save that for future. Okay, so now we're gonna go to step 5. Oh. We're going to go to step 5. I had to tell moms to be quiet on the set. All right. Okay. So now let me go share this tab with you so you can see where I'm at. Okay. So now it says in your funnel exploration, go to tab settings under steps. Okay. Add a new step or edit one. The step editor will show 3 fields stacked, include dimension, condition, value. Okay. Example for step 5, include event name. Okay, so I'm going to call this, what is it? I think it was purchase. Let's see. Let's see where we at. Yeah, no, it's add payment info. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this step add payment info. Okay, and then let's go down. Let's go back over here. Okay. So now it says in the editor, you'll see dimensions, condition, value. In your funnel exploration tab settings, okay, I did that. Click edit. Pick the step you want to edit, which is step 5. In the editor, you'll see dimension. Okay. Oh, there's condition right there. Okay, got it. Click the condition drop down. Okay, got it. Exactly matches. I'm looking for exactly matches. I don't see exactly. Maybe if I type it in. Exactly matches. Let's try that. Nope, I don't see. So I have to tell it I don't see exactly matches. Because I'm here right now. Okay, let me show you where I'm at. Because I'm switching back and forth for you so you can see both. All right, so I'm here. I put add payment info. That's the name of this condition, this step. And then it says that I should see condition, drop down menu. Okay, I got that. Value with condition, drop down menu. Okay, value to value text box. Let's see. Maybe event. Event name. No. Oh wait. No. Let's delete that. Oops. Let's do it again. This is behind the scenes, family. So begin. Checkout. Begin. should see something that matches events. Okay, so it says something about exact, but I don't see it. So let's see here. So I'm gonna go over here again. How to set condition equals exactly matches in funnel steps. In your funnel exploration, tab settings, steps, edit. I'm there. Pick the step you want to edit. I'm there. Step 5, we're there. Okay. In the editor, you'll see dimensions. Okay, I believe that's dimensions, I guess. Condition, add new condition, drop down menu. Text box. Click the condition drop down menu, select exactly matches. Click the condition drop down menu, select exactly matches. I don't see exactly matches. So I'm going to let ChatGPT know I don't see exactly matches in the drop down of conditions. See what it says. Got it. Thanks for checking carefully. Okay, it says what you're seeing is normal. Google sometimes uses slightly different wording in GA4. In explorations, funnel step editor condition drop down won't let you see exactly matches. Instead, the options you'll see usually equals, contains. Okay. All right. So what to select? For your funnel steps, choose equals. Okay. Then in the value box, type the name, all lowercase. Okay. So let me close this for a minute. I have a feeling I'm in the wrong spot here. Let me see. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna click cancel. I think I need to be over here. Let me see. For your funnel steps, choose equals. Okay, so here's my funnel steps. Okay, I'm gonna go to number 5. I want this to be begin checkout. This is live, family, behind the scenes. Begin. This is how you learn, right? Checkout. Okay, add new condition. So it says here for your funnel steps, choose equals. Then the value box. Okay, let's see if we find equals. Nope. I don't see equals either. Maybe it's here. Nope. Okay. Not for sure. Let me try to type in equals. Nope. Okay, this is live, family. This is all the way live. Sorry about that. You didn't see my screen, but yeah, I'm stuck here, right here. So I'm stuck on begin checkout. So I'm just going to keep it on this page, family, and let you know what ChatGPT tells me because I'm forgetting to switch back and forth and I don't want to throw you off. Okay, so let me get out the way here. Let me do it like this too. Let me get out the way. 1 second. Just give me 1 second here. Let's do it like this. Let me get out the way. Okay, now you can see a lot better too. All right, so let's go back over here. All right, where am I at? Okay, we're on ChatGPT. Okay, so let me see. Do you want me to write out the exact funnel steps configurations? Okay, I am in the funnel steps, but I don't see equals. So let's see what it tells me. I'll read it to you instead of switching back and forth because I'm forgetting to switch on you, family. Thanks for clarifying. You're deep in the funnel step editor. Let me spell it out carefully because GA's UI can be a little tricky here. When you click the pencil to edit steps, each step has a structure. Okay, dimensions, usually event name. Got it. So that's event name right there. Okay. Condition, drop down the bit you're asking about. value the event name. Okay, what the condition drop down looks like. Depending on your GA4 version, the drop down wording may show us is exactly, okay, I got that. Okay, include. Okay, I think I have a feeling that it must be over here somewhere. Let me take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of where I'm at and give it to ChatGPT. So I'm gonna take a picture and show ChatGPT this picture. Okay. Let me see, is this the right screen? Is this the right screen? We're gonna get it, family. We'll get it. So let me just take a picture of it. Boom. So I'm just gonna take a picture of the screen that I have. I'm gonna drop it in the ChatGPT and see what it says. Okay. So it says, yes, you are absolutely on the right screen. That's your tab settings panel for the funnel exploration. To add the conditions, event name equals purchase, add to cart, etc. You need to click the pencil icon next to steps. Okay, so, okay, boom. When you do that, it will open up the step editors, the screen with include dimension condition value. Okay, got that, got that. That's where you'll pick event name as dimension. Event name as dimension. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna click. Do I click add to step first? Let me do I click add to step first? Or add step? Add step first. See what it says. Let's see what it says. This is pretty cool. We'll get it. Exactly. Got it. Here's the sequence. Okay, now it's giving me the sequence. How to add or edit steps in your funnel. In tab setting, steps, click the pencil. This opens the editor. You'll see the current steps like, okay, I see that. Each has an include row. That's where you define event name, condition, and value. If you want to edit an existing step, just click inside it, event name, condition. Okay, got that. If you want to add a step, okay, boom, click add step at the bottom, define it in the same way. Event name is exactly type the event. Okay, so yes, if step doesn't exist yet, click add step first, then set it up. If it's already there, part of views, just edit instead of duplicate. Okay. Do you want me to give you the exact order of clicks? Okay, so let me see here. So begin, checkout, checkout. Okay. I am in the condition drop down. What is next? This is pretty cool, huh? I think we're gonna figure it out, family. Okay. So let's see what it says. Perfect. You're right where you need to be. Here's what to do inside the condition drop down. What to pick in the condition drop down. The GA for funnel step editor. The drop down options usually look like is exactly, contains, begins with. Okay, so let's see. Now let's take a picture of the drop down and send it. So here's how the drop down looks. Here is how the drop down looks. Let's go with that. Let's see what it says. Okay, let's see. Let's see if they're going to make some progress, family. Perfect. Thanks for sharing the screenshot. Now I see exactly where you are. The drop down you're looking at is the dimension picker, not yet the condition. This is a step where you tell GA what kind of thing you're filtering by. What to do here, form that list. From that list, click event. Okay, boom. Got it. Inside event, choose event name. Got it. Okay, all right. Okay, now what happens next? Once you pick event name, you'll then see the condition drop down. Do I see a drop down? Condition, I see a filter. Okay, once you pick event name, you'll then see the condition drop down right next to it. Okay, I see that. That's where you'll find options like is exactly, contains it, pick is exactly. Okay, I'm going to take a picture and show ChatGPT what I see. Okay, here's what I see. We're getting there. Here is what I see when I click the drop down. Okay, so let's fix that. Let's see what it tells me. Okay. Yes, that's exactly the right spot. You drilled into the event dimensions. From here, select the event name. Okay. Event name. Okay, once you select it, you'll see the condition drop down period right next to it. Option for inclusion. Choose, okay, event. I just see event name is key event. Here is the drop down options. So I'm going to say that here are the drop down options. So let's see what happens now. Okay, let's see what happens, family. See what it says. Perfect. Thanks for sharing that. Now I can guide you super clearly. You're looking at the dimension selector for your funnel step. From here, click event name. This is where you value box will type in view item. Event name. And add filter. There it is. I needed to click add filter. I need it. Let me tell ChatGPT. Need to click add filter. That is why I didn't see the options. Okay, now we got it, family. Okay, so there's the condition right there. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT says. Have you done the run around here? There we go. You nailed it. That's what it told me. Now, experts, you have to click add filter. Oh, thank you. All right, conditions say each step before conditioning value option period. That's why you were only seeing the dimensions this early. Okay, so click recap, add filter, event name. So I want to go to is exactly. I think is exactly right. Exactly matches. Okay, we got that. And then we want, we are at begin checkout. So let's see if I can find that. There it is. Then we hit apply. Nice. Okay, I'm going to tell them we got it. We got it, family. Okay, then the last step is going to be purchase. Okay, now we are, I'm going to tell you, now we are on step 6. Now we are on step 6. So let's see what it tells me. And then we'll get ready to wrap it up, family. Wow, that was a mission, huh? That was a mission. Nice. You made always step 6 equals orders. Here's how to lock it in. Click add. Okay, let's go to step 6. We're going to add a step. We're going to call this orders. Okay. Event name. Okay, event name. Let's see. Okay, orders. Is orders on here? Nope. Okay, so I think we need to do what we did last time. So let's see. How do I do that? I did event. There's the drop down. So now it's giving me all this stuff. Okay, so event. Man, this is a mission. Okay, here we go. Event name. And then I want add to filter, and I want uh, exactly matches, and then we want purchase. Okay, so ChatGPT says it has to be exactly what you want. There it is, purchase. And then we hit apply. Nice. So now I'm going to hit apply, and I think we just created our funnel, family. There it is. Wow. So we have a 6-step funnel. People view products, add to cart. If they order, orders here. I don't want that. Let me see. We want page view, add We want view item. Oh man, okay, so I gotta edit this here. So okay, so I want to add a step. Oh, this is a mission. Well, we're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay, so that's orders, begin checkout. So I gotta add another step. I wonder if we can move them up. Okay, so I'm gonna start with number one. So number one is page view or visitors. So let's just go with visitors. Okay. This is a mission. It's behind the scenes right here, Gospel Swag Shop. Okay, so visitors, we want page view. Boom. That's what we want for that step. We want product views. Okay. We want product views. And we want that to be view item. Right? So let's find view item. There we go. Boom. Step three, we want add to cart. So let's put add to cart. And then we want this event name to be add to cart. So I got to fix that. So let me go to events. Just to refresh it, event name. Let me see, add to cart. Okay, event name. Okay, let me try something. Let me just do something different here. Okay, hopefully it'll refresh it. Let me see. Nope. So, okay, event name is key event. Nope. I'm just trying to get that thing to pop up again, the drop down. Event name. See, it's not popping down now. Let me try something. Just change it, see if it works. I'm going to hit apply just in case I mess up. So then I could always fix it. Okay, so now we got one, page views. Well, we got one, visitors, which is page view. Two, product view. Three, add to cart. And that's where we're stuck at. So three, add to cart. And we want add to cart. So let's go to event name. Oh, add filter maybe. Nope. Let me see. Let me just try it. Add to cart. There it is. There it is. I'll just do it like that. I figured that one out. Okay, so now we got add to cart. Boom. Number four is begin checkout, and that's begin checkout. Got that. Number five, payment info added. So number five should be payment info added. Payment info added. Okay. And this one should be add payment info. So right there. So we have to change that. We want add payment info. So we want exact matches. I'm getting the hang of this thing. Add payment info. So I don't see add payment info. Let's see. So we might have to add it manually like we did the other one. So let me just go ahead and save this so I don't get lost. So we got visitor product views, add to cart, begin checkout, and we want add payment info. So where are we at here? Payment info added. We want add payment info. So let me close that. Oh, did I delete it? Sure did. Brilliant. So now I got to start over. Okay, so begin checkout. Let's do step 5. Add payment info. Add payment info. Okay, and then we want this to be an event. Ooh, cool. All right. See how it pops up sometimes and sometimes it doesn't? Not for sure why it does that. All right, so we want add payment info. Add to cart. Okay, add payment info. So I'm going to let ChatGPT know I don't see add payment info. Okay, I don't see add payment info. Can I add it manually? Let's see here. Okay, let's see what it tells me. Okay. Exactly. You caught it. GA4 only shows events in the drop down if they're already fired. Okay, how to add it manually. Add step, name it, payment info added, which we did already. Okay, boom. And then we're going to go to events. And then we want event name is exactly. Okay, so let me refresh this. Event name filter is exactly. So we found that. And then they said I have to paste this in there right here. So we're going to call it add payment info. Boom. All right, so that's step number 5. Let's apply that so we don't lose it. And then let's go step number 6, which is, what's step number 6? Orders. So we're going to call this orders. I'm going to add a step. And we're going to call this orders. Okay, and then we're looking for purchase. So let's see if we got purchase under event names. Do we see purchase? Oh, nice. There's purchase. All right, hit apply. So now I think we got our 6 steps. The visitors, product views, add to cart, begin checkout, payment info added, orders. There's our funnel, family. I think we got it up and running. So let me see. Let's just make sure it's on. The funnel is on. So that's cool. So now what I'm going to do, family, is I'm going to go to reports. I'm just going to visit my store. So let me share this tab with you so we can some live stuff here. So I'm going to go to I'm going to visit hats. Okay, let's look at my real time. So I'm going to share this with you. So I think me right there, family. That's me right there visiting. We got visitors on the site, which is cool. All these people are visiting right now. So here's the cool thing. So I'm gonna go to a few different pages, and you should see under event count, it should follow me. So I'm gonna click this hat. You can't see the screen, but anyways, I'm gonna click hat. It should pop up, right? And then I'm gonna go to add to cart. Say add to cart down here. Pretty soon. It just takes a little while. And then I'm gonna go to checkout. So that should be popping up pretty soon. It's just a little delay, but if we got it working right, we should see where I added it to cart. And here's my, oh, right there. See, I popped up, add to cart. There it is. There it is, family. Nice. I think it's working. It's working. So we were able to build a funnel. That was a lot of work, man. That was a lot of work. And there I began checkout. So it's a little delay. I'm on the checkout page right here. It's the check page right there. So it's tracking all that. And then when I check out, I do like a sample checkout, and it will fire it up. Okay, let me see. Should I do sample checkout? Let me see. I could put my store on, what do you call that? Test mode. Let me see. Let me try it. I'm gonna put it on test mode so you guys can check it out here. Okay, so let me there it is. Oh, you weren't seeing the tab. There it is, the tab right there. So you can see all that. Okay. So there it is. It says add to cart, begin checkout. So I'm gonna do a little test real quick and then I'm gonna go. All right. So let me go to my shop. And I'm gonna put it in test mode. So let me click that. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So just give me a second. We're gonna run a quick test and then I'll let you go. Okay. All right. All right. So let me go to, I'm just going to my Shopify store, family. We just logged in. I'm not putting it in test mode. You know why? Because there's a lot of people on the store and they won't be able to check out if I do. So sorry about that. But yeah, it looks like it's working, family. If you have any questions, let me go ahead and put it back where you can see me now. All right, let's do it like that. Family, if you have any questions, drop them in the section. If this video has given you any on how to add a funnel A4 on your Shopify store, then Give it a like, follow, share, or subscribe. I'll also show you how to add the GA4 maybe in a future video, another video. I'll show you how to add GA4 to your Shopify in case you haven't done that yet. It's your boy, Pastor Dre, over here at eChurch Digital. Don't forget, start that store for your church, your business, or your ministry. It's your boy, Pastor Dre. God bless.